Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry for the late upload. Anyways, since we missed out on the late upload, there should be a double upload today. I'm going to be doing a lot of VOD reviews, so I got a lot of content I want to make. I'm also going to be starting some of my spicy techs that I've been looking at. I've just been looking through a lot of the cards on DB. I'm really excited about this deck. You know how it is. So it's 234, 179. We see that he is playing this kind of like 10E synchro deck, taking advantage of the no cards in Grand Creators that basically allow you to free, what's the name, Hulk. I open up a dog water hand, so I mean there's not really a lot here, but it's probably, again, the line is awful, but it's probably something like normal Irene, Pax, Special Sophia, set Kong, grab Vadis, pass. I lose to an Ash Blossom, which is just unfortunate, you know? I'm gonna... Oh, I don't need... Yeah, so I don't, again, like I said, I kind of forgot about this, but you don't actually need, like for Sophia, you need, if you control another exosister monster. Irene, you don't need to control another exosister monster. So it's just a nice mulligan. I do draw Nevadis, which is cracked. The only problem is that I can't summon Irene Sophia. I'm going to be summoning Stella Ellis. He's going to go battle phase. I'm going to think in the start step whether I just want to like activate Conk, try to see if he'll do something, you know. Gonna go Mogi, reveal to token. Normal sword soul stuff. Here I think, because you know, if he goes Baron, I mean he's now got the Omni. This is looking really, really bad for me. I didn't want to activate the Vadis there because it's just like a pay 8, and if he doesn't negate it, he's not going to play out of his graveyard this turn. He's got no way to play out of his graveyard, and so like if he just doesn't negate it, I'm just paying 800, going -1 for nothing. Going to normal summon these two, target Ashuna, and I'm just going to scoop it up because I have no way to play. I'm just down too far. So looking at this hand, it's not great, obviously. Irene carrying her bag full of fucking bricks right here, but it's workable. Judgment is good, Sanguine is good, and you know, Armament is good because I can go like, you know, even if my Miko gets impermed, I have a way to stop my opponent from playing in the graveyard, or I can get a negation up. He's going to imperm Stella, which is just, you know, we lose to one hand trap, smile. I could have judgmented this. I just said I don't think it's worth it. Basically, was my thought process. Ashina attack. I'm going to activate Armin. Going to Mika. He's going to activate Vessel for the Dragon Cycle. And there's probably, I think there's another replay where the same thing happens, or maybe it happens later in this game, but I saw on this. I think that just getting this off is too much advantage, because you get a Worm Foolish, like Vishuda, and then you can add the Adhara, or add it like, add a Mogi, right, and he hasn't normaled yet. Or wait, no, yeah, it adds a 10E, so you can add the Adhara, Vishuda banish, Ashuna banish, special, you know, if he plays Shithana, he can special that, normal the Ecclesia, normal Moe, reveal, make with those two, and then, yeah, just, like I said, I think this just opens up to way too many lines, so I'm going to stop that. Normal Ecclesia, Moe, long one. I'm going to banish the token. You know, I had the read that I was like, if he had another worm, he would have gone for it already. It doesn't make sense to not, you know, like, just start off with a long one effect, pitch. He's gonna go add back the Ashuna, long one, pitch. Gonna go into this Sinister Sword, Soul Sovereign, King's long one. I haven't actually seen this guy before, so I'm trying to figure out how to play around this. But basically, whenever I special summon a monster, he can banish, inflict 12. And whenever I activate a spell or trap, he can banish and inflict 12. He can only use each once per turn. So here I'm just like, I'm going to go battle phase. I'm going to beat over. Main 2 goes Zeus. Wipe the board. The reason that I set the call key store, and it's a really cool play you can do with eldlich, is that you can banish conk in the end phase if you don't use it, right? So you just set the conk, get it off the field. That way you get a conk and a pop, because Sanguine can only set the golden lands, and the golden lands can only set the eldlichs. So that's the way to get both of them on the field, even if you only have if you have a conk and a Sanguine in hand, and you're gonna want to Zeus them, you know. Going to draw into Emergence, which is cracked out of his mind. In the end phase, I'm just gonna activate Sanguine to special summon out. Activate Ellis. Go conk, link 2 for Lina. He's gonna gamma this. This might have been a little too greedy, you know. But I was just like, I might as well go for it. Gonna set another conk. Gonna Ashuna, normal summon Taya, Taya banish. And then I'm gonna, he's gonna trigger the LS. And so here I have a decision, right? I could banish the Taya. As you see, I'm gonna go banish token. But I could banish Taya, I could banish Ashuna, I could there's a lot of okay targets in grave, but I go to banish specifically the token because, right, I was thinking here, I could banish the token and lock him into synchros, but I think he has a way to make a synchro, Ashuna banish special Edhara, because he probably plays 2. And so if he does that, then he can get rid of the token. And without the token, what does he make? Nothing. I have a conk for that still, so I just win. Game 3. He is now going to use the no stuff. Doesn't add a punk monster. Wondering why? Oftentimes they'll play that spider, so they can go special the spider, or grab the spider, and then or you can grab another Foxy tune. I'm gonna go the Aurora on the line, and I'm just sitting here on my evenly matched, These are just normal combos. If you haven't seen these before, it's just the average Auroradon combo for the 10G Sword Soul stuff now, that if they're playing the Auroradon package, taking advantage of Yazi. Gonna go Cycle. I'm telling you all, Cycle is probably one of the most cracked cards. Just bin any worm, and then he's gonna go, So now he can go token, get Moyi reveal, synchro. Gonna make the Chao Fang, because he's worm locked, because of Ashuna, the Chen Ying, and then he's gonna, add some stuff back. And then Eldlich is a cracked draw here, because I can go evenly matched, and whatever he doesn't, keep, I can just get rid of with Eldlich. So he banishes 3 Chizao, Chao Fang, and the Cosmic face down. You're not going to banish the evenly matched, because then you have no cards. Then I'm going to get rid of the, this line is pretty simple. You're just going to here go add Vadas, set 3 traps, and then pass, And I'm going to use the conk, or I'm going to send the conk here, because that way I can get my, because I won't have a, yeah, I will have either 2 sanguines or 2 conks in rotation otherwise, right? Because I sent the sanguine, and if I didn't, I would have sent the conk. And so otherwise, I'm going to have 2 of the same trap in rotation, and I want 1/1. I want 1 eldlich, 1 trap of the golden lands is like the ideal rotation. You know, 1 sanguine, 1 conk is like a great rotation. Because then you're not worried about like, because if you have 2, right, you're gonna like go through your engine really fast, and if you only have like 1 of each can be a little too slow sometimes, but like 1/1 I find to be like the ideal turning point, because you always will have a trap online, and you always will have a sanguine online. It goes through the engine within 3 turns, but like if you can't close it out with that, then you have a problem. He's gonna go here, link summon into the free shooter. On summon, I'm gonna activate Vadis. He's gonna chain E-Telly. Just gonna try to force him to, right, like if he does play out of his graveyard, I just want to be able to stop it, you know, like I want to have something that will be like, you can't summon out of the graveyard, you know, that way if he makes like the link to, I can just stop that immediately. Dragon Cycle, like I said, this card is fucking cracked. Plus, it is his last card. I just stop it here, I win the fucking game is my mentality, you know? Vanishes, specials Vishuda. Gonna go, you know, Sophia, Irene, special summon, like, I haven't played on my extract too, so I go Mikalace, you know, Casp Patel, or like, you know, probably Mikalace, Sophia. Maybe I go Casp Patel, Sophia here, honestly. Just like stop him, like entirely lock him out of the graveyard, play with just my conks. That might be the play. I mean, he just really has nothing here, right? Because this isn't. He can make like what, level 9 synchro? 3, 6. He can make a Baron, but I mean, if I go Mika, I can just banish it. Plus like conk. Yeah, I'm winning this game. It's been about 12 minutes. This one was I don't think this was like a great VOD review, but like it's a pretty interesting one, I think, because like just how you have to use your solemns. Yeah, plus double upload today, hopefully. So yeah, have a great day.